Hey everyone and welcome to Mom Make Stuff. Today we are going to make this really cute froggy bag charm. So let's get started. Crochet hook, 10 mm safety eyes, a pair of scissors, some yarn and stuffing. First of all we are going to make a magic ring. In the magic ring make 10 half double crochets. For half double crochet you are going to yarn over. Insert your crochet hook into the magic ring, yarn over and pull through all the loops. You are going to repeat this process till you make 10 half double crochet. Once you make 10 half double crochet, pull the loop to close the magic circle. Now you will make slip stitch into the very first stitch, chain 1 and cut off the yarn. Now you are going to insert the 10 mm safety eye into the center of the circle you have made. Weave in the ends. You are going to make 2 of these for the eyes. For the froggy's body, I'm going to use this green. So we are going to make a slip knot. After making a slip knot, you are going to chain 12. Once you chain 12, you are going to make 2 single crochets into the second chain from the hook. After that, I'm going to make 1 single crochet into every single chain space till I reach the end stitch. Once I reach the end stitch, I'm going to make 2 single crochet into the last stitch. After that, I'm going to make 1 single crochet into the next stitch and I will make 1 single crochet into every stitch once I reach the end. Once I reach the end, I'm going to make slip stitch and chain 1. Now I'm going to make 1 single crochet in every stitch till I reach the end, and I will finish the stitch off with 1 slip stitch and chain 1. Once I complete this one round of single crochet, I'm going to make 4 more rounds of single crochets So in total I'm going to make 5 rounds. So I will meet you back once I complete it. So after making 4 rounds of single crochet, I'm going to make a slip stitch and chain 1. Now I'm going to insert the eyes we made previously. So for that I'm going to insert them into the second and third row of the froggy's body. So I'm going to keep them in the lane of second last stitch. I'm going to secure it with the stopper, and then I'm going to weave in the ends. Once you insert your first eye, you are going to insert the second eye opposite to that direction in the same way we placed the first eye. After placing the eyes, now we are going to move toward the next round and we are going to change color. For that we are going to use the white yarn to make the center part of the body. So for that, first of all we are going to chain 1 and then we are going to make 4 single crochets. So for the fifth stitch, I am not going to complete the stitch. I am going to keep 2 loops on my crochet hook, and now I am going to make a slip knot with the white one. Now I am going to insert the slip knot onto my crochet hook. Now I am going to pull the slip knot through the remaining 2 loops on my crochet hook, and I am going to tighten the green yarn. So we have changed the color. So now we are going to leave the green yarn behind and I'm going to hold the white yarn and I'm going to work with the white yarn. We are going to make 3 single crochets with the white yarn. Once you make 3 single crochet, we are going to make a 4th single crochet and we are not going to complete it just like we did before, and we are going to change the color. We are going to take the green yarn from behind and insert it onto the crochet hook and complete the stitch. And tighten the white yarn. Now make single crochet in every stitch till you reach the end with green yarn. Once you complete the round, chain 1 and make 2 single crochets with the green yarn. Into the third stitch we are going to change the color now. Now we are going to make 6 single crochets with the white yarn. Into the 7th stitch, now we are going to change the color to green. After changing the color and tightening the white yarn, now we are going to make one single crochet with the green yarn till we reach the end. We are going to repeat the same pattern again. We will repeat this for the next 3 rounds and I will meet you back. In the third and last round, we are going to complete the stitches with white yarn and then we are going to cut off the white yarn and secure it. Make single crochets with the green yarn in every stitch. Once you single crochet in every stitch with the green yarn, now we are going to make one single crochet and one decrease in every stitch. For decrease, we are going to insert our crochet hook into the front loop only of next two loops and then we are going to yarn over and pull through both the loops. We are going to repeat this pattern throughout and I will meet you back. Once you complete the one single crochet and one decrease round, now we are going to stuff the froggy. After stuffing, now we are going to decrease in every stitch. Once you make the decrease round, now we are going to slip stitch, chain 1 and cut off the yarn. We are going to keep the loop a little bigger so we can weave in the ends and close the circle. Now I'm going to weave in the yarn alternatively into the front loops only so we can pull the string and close the magic circle. Now we are going to make legs and arms for the froggy. For that I'm going to insert my crochet hook into the second last round. Then I'm going to make a slip knot with the green yarn and insert my slip knot onto the crochet hook. Then I'm going to pull up the loop and then chain 15. Then I'm going to make a slip stitch into the third chain from the hook. Then I'm going to chain 2 and make a slip stitch into the same space. I'm going to repeat this once again and chain 2 and slip stitch into the same space. This will make a webbed feet pattern. After that I'm going to make one slip stitch into every chain space till I reach the end. Slip stitch into the same stitch as we chained in. Chain 1 and cut off the yarn. Weave in the ends. Now we are going to repeat the same process for the other side. We're going to insert our crochet hook into the second last stitch and then we are going to insert a slip knot onto the crochet hook and then we are going to chain 15. We are going to make a slip stitch into the third chain from the hook and then we are going to chain 2 and slip stitch into the same space. We are going to repeat this one more time and then we are going to make one slip stitch into every stitch till we reach the end and then we are going to slip stitch the whole thing into the same stitch we chained in. We are going to make the arm into the first and second round of the white part we made and then we are going to insert our crochet hook in between that stitches. Make a slip knot with the green yarn. Now you are going to chain 12. After chaining 12, we are going to make slip stitch into the third chain from the hook, and then we are going to chain 2 and make a slip stitch into the same space, and then we are going to repeat it one more time. Now make slip stitches into the remaining chain spaces. Slip stitch, chain 1 and cut off the yarn. We are going to repeat the same process on the other side. For the romper, I am going to make a slip knot and chain 8. After chaining 8, I am going to slip stitch into the very first stitch we made to make a circle. After making a circle, I am going to chain 1 and make 1 single crochet into every stitch. After making one round of single crochet, I am going to make another round of 1 single crochet into every stitch. We are going to make 2 of these cylindrical shapes. For the first one, I am going to cut off the yarn, and for the second one, I am not going to cut off the yarn. We are going to chain 1, and now we are going to attach the other cylindrical shape with the first one, and I'm going to make a slip stitch into the first one. Now I'm going to chain 1. Now I'm going to chain 1 and make 1 single crochet all around. Don't forget to single crochet into the chain space we used to attach the two pieces together. Make a slip stitch and chain 1. We are going to make single crochet into every stitch for the next 4 rounds. After the next 4 rounds, this is how the romper look like. Now we are going to make a slip stitch and chain 1. Now we are going to insert the froggy into the romper. Once you dress the froggy into the romper, now we are going to chain 9. After chaining 9, I'm going to take the chain to the other side of the romper and I'm going to make a single crochet into the third chain. Now I'm going to make one single crochet into the next 4 stitches. After making single crochet into the next 4 stitches, now I'm going to chain 9. After chaining 9, I'm going to slip stitch the strap to the other side of the romper. Once you make the slip stitch, chain 1 and cut off the yarn and weave in the end. You can keep the froggy like this if you want, but I'm going to add a smile on it. I'm going to embroider the smile on froggy with the help of black yarn. Once you embroider the smile, now I'm going to make a knot and cut off the yarn. Froggy is complete. You can add a bag charm or a keychain to it, or you can even put a safety pin to pin it to your bag or anything you want. I'm going to make it a bag charm, so I'm going to add a string on it. So for the string, I'm going to make a slip knot with the green yarn. Then I'm going to insert my crochet hook into the center of the froggy's head. Then I'm going to insert my slip knot onto the crochet hook and then I'm going to chain 40. Once I complete the chains, now I'm going to insert the crochet hook into the next stitch and make a slip stitch. Chain 1 and cut off the yarn. Now I'm going to weave in the ends.
2,000 years later.
And your froggy back charm is complete. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. I hope you guys liked it. If you guys like my video, please share it with your friends and family. Do subscribe, comment and like. Thank you so much for watching and stay tuned for more exciting content.